Yo, what's good? Sorry, I'm eating. So I guess I wanted to make a video. You know, I just wanted to kind of, I don't know. I've been traveling a lot. Just finished school. Just trying to get my my story out there a little bit so people can get to know me a little better. And if you can relate to me, you know, you can go kind of conquer your dreams, I guess. But if you didn't know, my name's Amari. They call me AB. And my story kind of goes like this. You know, I grew up, my mom had me at 14 years old. People don't know that about me. My mom had me at 14 years old. Yeah, she's very successful now, but you know, I wouldn't say I had the hardest, you know, life growing up, but you know, it's a little complicated. I always had good grades growing up. I was very mischievous, getting into trouble here and there. I went to 12 schools, like my K through 5th, my pre-K through 12th grade. So yeah, but I mean, you know what's crazy is that people look at that and say, oh, he went to all these schools. I'm like, nah, I made all these friends. Played basketball. I played a whole bunch of sports growing up. Soccer, I started with soccer. Then moved to basketball, and tennis, and track, football. And I kind of honed in on basketball as I kind of got older. So it's been a dope ride so far. Went to college, played Division I basketball, transferred, and ended up transferred to a Division II school called Dallas Baptist. I'm in Dallas. I'm in Dallas right now. You can't see. It's like it's lit back there. Dallas is like one of my favorite cities because it's the city for the person that's trying to come up. It's so cost friendly. You know, my time out here was amazing. You know, I won 2 championships out here at my school, so you know, it was pretty dope. You know, the things I got to accomplish, the things I got to see. And people ask me all the time, you know, why did you want to go to school in Florida? Is that in the 4th? Sorry, I'm eating, by the way. You know, it's like I wanted to go experience something different. I was never the person to like shy away from new experiences, new ventures. Although you are scared sometimes of the unknown, it's like, who cares? Like, if you don't do it, you're gonna regret it anyway. So might as well do it, and if you fail, you fail. Go on to the next thing. But yeah, so, you know, pretty much, I'm on this journey right now, this entrepreneurship journey. And it's incredible because it's allowing myself to like kind of find myself, right? I had the job to work that Wingstop job. My grandmother owns Wingstop. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to my mom as well. Shout out to my family. Worked at Wingstop for a while. I went for a summer, and I worked camps throughout the last 3 summers except this one. And it just helped me realize that, you know, I wanted more time for myself. I wanted to be able to, you know, kind of impact people in a different way. And I think that what I'm doing now with the entrepreneurship thing is dope. And I think I'm going to impact a lot of people's lives. But I wanted to kind of let you guys know that it hasn't been easy. It's been hard at times. It's been frustrating. But I think it's been worth it. It's going to be worth it at the end of my time on this earth because I feel like some people just need hope. Like, I'm tired of seeing people doing the same thing over and over again and being unhappy. And I think more so than just trying to make a lot of money, it's about, you know, being happy. It's about, you know, it's about impacting other people in a purposeful way. And if you're not happy, then you shouldn't be doing what you want to do. But also sometimes you have to do the things that you hate in order to be happy in the future, right? And it's just like, it took me a while to understand that, but I understand it. And I know my purpose. But yeah, do I love sports? I love sports. I love to travel. I love to do things like that. But then also I like helping people try to become financially free. With time, you know, financially free. And I think that, you know, my reach is gonna be so big in the future. So if you're watching this now, 3 years from now, I wanna like have some type of impact on you in a positive way. And I always wanna be a positive light to others, people that come from where I come from, you know, who may have had, you know, the struggles, who may be struggling in certain areas in their life. You know, I wanna be that pillar for people to look at to inspire. And I think that's what it's about. I think you gotta get out of your comfort zone. And that's the biggest thing. I try to get out of my comfort zone as much as possible, travel to different places as possible, see different cultures as much as possible. Not because I just want to do it, but because I have to continue to stretch my mind and make myself comfortable being uncomfortable. And the cool thing about it is that along my journey, I've learned something, and I met people, and I've been able to interact with certain people. Like it's been amazing this last, I guess, 7 to 8 months of my life. And I think that, you know, it's just beginning, it's just starting. And I want you guys to tune into my journey. I'm gonna be making a lot more of these, you know, in the coming weeks, coming months. And I'm gonna be more consistent with this. So I want you guys to follow my journey. And I want you guys to understand that no matter what you do, no matter what you you know, put out there in the earth, like it's you're able to do it, and it's gonna come right back to you. If you put those positive vibes out, it's gonna come back. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit of my story. Oh, did I tell you I was supposed to model? I was supposed to be a model at like 13 years old for Nickelodeon, but I love basketball too much. So yeah, so tune in more to my everyday life. You can go follow me on social media. Social media link will be somewhere around here in this box. You'll see it. And follow me, follow my journey. You know, I'm excited to create this channel, to create this. You know, I don't want it to be something where it's a burden for you to subscribe, or it's just a burden for you to watch. I just want to be giving value. And if I can give you value, if I can change one person's life that's watching this, then the sky is going to be the limit. And that's all I want to do. I want to be able to impact one person, because I may not be able to impact hundreds of thousands of people, but I know that I can impact one person who can go out there and change the world, right? It's been said before. You probably heard it before. And that's what I want to do. And you're going to see me through my entrepreneurship journey. We're going to start documenting it a lot more. And, you know, not just the good things, we're going to document the kind of the bad things, not the bad things, but the hiccups along the way. Because entrepreneurship is never like a straight line. It's like, you know, you fail, you succeed, you fail, you succeed, you fail, you succeed, you fail. But along that succeeding and failing, you're still trending in the right direction. And that's what life is about. That's what anything you're trying to do that's important, that's worth something, is about. It's about those things. And if you can't allow yourself to give up after the first success and failure, after the second failure, after the fourth success and failure. You can't allow yourself to give up, because at the end of the day, a lot of times when people win, it's not because that they're not good enough, or it's not even because that they are good enough. People win just because they're the last man standing. Will Smith said it best. If he was on a treadmill, right, and you had to run on a treadmill, and whoever stood on the longest won, it's not that he's going to be faster than the other person. It's not going to be that, you know, he has more stamina than the other person. It's just that he's willing to die. So if you're willing, the only way you'll beat him, beat me, beat yourself, is if you give up. And that's it. Don't give up. It's possible. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm not going to be unrealistic and just say you can do whatever you want to do. You have to put the work in. You got to be consistent. You have to be around the right people. You have to have the right pillars, right, around you to leverage. So when you're doing something, you know, maybe that's getting you off track, you hold yourself accountable. But yeah, we're not perfect. You know, I like to hang out, I like to have fun. I like to be around friends. This is being recorded on Halloween. There's a lot of people out there doing the thing that they love to do. And at the end of the day, if you're happy, then that's where you want to be. But if you want more money, you want to be financially free, you might have to sacrifice. Or if you want to have, you know, be that best basketball player in the state, you have to sacrifice. If you want to, you know, finish out that degree, you have to sacrifice. And that's the biggest thing. You know, my mom sacrificed a lot for me. You know, she had me at 14, and, you know, it was a constant grind for her. I'm sure she wanted to do things, you know, live her life in ways that, you know, she wouldn't be able to do. She would be able to do if she didn't have me, you know. But I'm blessed because she showed me the ropes. Go follow her on Instagram too. It'll be somewhere in the box. She's a very successful real estate agent, investor, speaker, mentor, author very soon. So yeah, I'm in the Big D right now, and that's it. Signing out.